exactly well furnished. Enough paper. Hello, Edna, love. You've been a long time at the shops.
Is Harry not back from his walk yet?
Not yet, no.
Oh. So he hasn't seen that piece about Grace in the paper?
Grace's obituary, no.
Oh. Do you know, if ever I'm back late from anywhere, Harry always insinuates that I've been to the betting office. He's got a very suspicious nature.
So where have you been, Edna?
Oh, the betting office. Well, I was passing the shops. You know, Ralph, my luck's right out.
Gigi's running backwards again, are they?
I picked 2 horses I liked, but £5 on the first one, it lost. When I came to back the other, well, I'd only got coppers in my purse. 6 to 1 it won. I was livid.
You know what you need, Edna?
Yes, a bowl of hot water to put my toes in before they drop off.
No, what I was saying yesterday, I think a credit account would be more rewarding in the long run.
Oh, I don't know.
Look, that bookie I was telling you about opened till 5:30. Why don't you give him a buzz now, before Harry comes back?
It does make sense, an account.
Well, I'm not pushing you like Edna, but I know what I'd do if I was in your shoes. Oh, sorry.
Would you like a cuppa before we have our tea?
Hey, you stay put. Rest your weary bones. I'll be mother, and I'll put this lot away. Now rest.
Oh, you are good, Ralph.
Oh, Edna, no offence, but the decorating in this room leaves a lot to be desired. Have you given any thought to changing it?
Well, it's funny you should say that, because Harry and me were talking about it only this morning.
Well, I'm your man, then. Think about it, Edna. 2 cups of rosy, coming up.
Hello? Pat, I might have known it'd be you. I haven't been anywhere. I was just running a bath. What makes you think that? I mean, it was just a stupid key rammed down my throat. What did you ring for anyway? 8:15, terrific. No, she's not back till 9. Look, if there's nothing else, my hair's dripping wet and I'm running a bath.
No, honest, Edna, I'd make a first-class job of it for you.
Well, I would like it brightened up, but I don't want to impose. Not after, well, you know.
Oh, don't talk daft. You wouldn't be imposing. You'd be doing me a favour.
A favour?
Yeah, well, to be honest with you, Edna, I'd go around the twist just sitting around doing nothing. I mean, while I'm here, I might as well make myself useful. Earn me keep, like, you know. What do you say?
Well, I know Harold wanted it done, and he can't do it himself.
Well, then.
But what exactly would you do?
Well, it depends how you'd want it done. I mean, with certain colours and textures. I could make it smaller or bigger. Certainly cosier.
Bigger?
Oh, yeah, no problem.
Oh, I'd like that. I've not regretted moving here, mind. But it does seem poky compared to the other house.
So you let me do it, then?
Why not?
Oh, smashing. And I know just where I'll start, too.
Well, that wallpaper would be a good beginning.
Edna, love, you took the words right out of me mouth. I mean, look at it. Hills and trees. If we had a basket, we could picnic on it. And as for that, it still looks like a wimpy sight, all that gravel. Oh, I could spruce that up for your good style. Flowers, a rockery, the works. Maybe even a little wishing well, unless you preferred a pond.
Oh, a pond? Could we have goldfish in it?
Edna, love, it'd be your pond. You can have saltfish in it if you like.
I just hope this biker's disco isn't what I think it's going to be.
Well, you know what they say, when you expect one thing, it usually turns out quite different.
Yeah, you probably have a great time. Stay on this side.
Why?
Because that's Harry Cross, the nosy neighbour. If he gets chatting, we'll be here till Boxing Day.
Hello, girls. Wait a minute.
Cool. Hello, Mr. Cross.
Hello, love.
Well, what do you want?
Who's this, then?
She's Bernadette, a friend.
Pleased to meet you.
We'll have to,
Haven't seen you down here before, have I?
Well,
I've known Bernadette for years on a casual basis, Mr. Cross. We're up to sixth form. We just got together because we share a common interest.
Lads.
Study.
I see.
So if you've no more questions, we're off to a disco.
Bit early, aren't you?
Well, we were.
Very funny.
we're going to Karen's boyfriend's to listen to some records first, Mr. Cross.
Well, don't let me stop you.
Sure, Mr. Cross.
Bye.
Aye. Oh, Karen, do you know if the nurses are in?
Over on lakes, I think.
Karen! Shit.
What, Ralph?
Oh, this scraper's just about had it.
No, about the other thing.
Oh, yeah, well, I thought while I'm here, I could busy myself with all the other jobs around the house. Tile the bathroom, you name it.
I thought you were going to do the pond first.
Oh, yeah, well, I couldn't do that till the spring, till the better weather comes.
Oh, I see.
So while I'm here, I'll do all the other jobs around the house.
You know, Rolf, it's just like the old days with you around.
How long do you think he's staying for, the duration? And what's all this, then?
Ralph's offered to do the decorating, with your permission, of course.
Aye, it looks like it. Well, listen, woman, if I wanted decorating, I'll get the professionals.
I'm as good as any tradesman, Harry.
Oh, nothing personally against you, Ralph, but...
And I'll do it free of charge.
Nothing.
Well, just the cost of the materials, which I can get for a song wholesale. I know this bloke in the trade, see.
Oh. Well, that's different. Carry on, Ralph.
Ralph, show Harry Grace's obituary.
Oh, yeah. Don't take it out the cover, Harry. I'm trying to keep it clean. Oh, Edna, I think I'll just nip home and get my own scraper and a few other tools as well.
What about your tea?
Well, I'll have it later on if that's all right with you.
Oh, fine.
Good.
Very touching, Ralph. You've done Grace proud. Very touching words.
Thanks, Harry. So Edna said. Look, we'll have a natter after about the decorating, eh?
Decorating? Oh, yeah.
See you later, then. I'm off, Edna.
All right, Ralph.
Poor son. What a way to... Painless, anyway.
Harold, any bread with your tea?
Hey, Edna. I've just been reading about this fella. He fell asleep watching the telly, and he never woke up. He was only 66.
Same age as you.
Oh, shut up, will you, woman?
Well, I didn't mean it.
Here, forget it.
Where are you going?
Reconnaissance mission.
What do you mean? Place your bets from the comfort of your armchair.
The life out of me.
I gave you a fright. Look at this. I've got a bad ticker, you know.
But damn about your heart, Mr. Cross.
That's very nice coming from a nurse, isn't it?
What are you doing in here? You're snooping around our kitchen. Now, come on, I'm waiting.
Well, I wanted to borrow a cup of sugar, so I came over, and the door was open, so...
You're a bloody liar. The door was not open. You came in here for a nosy. Now, for the last time, how did you get in? Have you got a key?
Don't you talk like that to me. This is my house.
Your house is maybe, but it doesn't give you the right to start invading people's privacy. Now, before I throw you out, have you got a spare key to this house?
That's for me to know and you to find out, isn't it?
Right. Two can play at that game if that's the way you want it.
Are all you Scots bitchy and stubborn like this?
No, but we are determined. And you are not moving from here till you tell me what I want to know.
Right. We'll be here all day then, won't we?
Yeah, who is it? Wait, yeah, 5 o'clock, you said.
Yeah, well, it takes a bit longer when you're walking.
All right, things that bad, Addy.
What happened to your hair?
What's wrong with my hair?
None.
After the job you said on the phone.
Yeah, that's right. I know you said you had nothing going in the club, but I thought with your connections...
Oh, and why should I help you, eh?
Well, we are sort of past acquaintances, aren't we?
Yeah, and keeps to passing the night.
Well, look, you know, like I said on the phone, that's all behind me now.
Leopards can't change their spots, Barry.
Well, this one can. And Cardle doesn't know it yet, but he knocked some sense into me.
I heard he belted you in Walton and you landed in Anfield.
Can you help us, Wal? Anything?
If I couldn't, you wouldn't be here now. You are a carpenter, aren't you?
Yeah, that's right. Why do you know anything going in that line?
Billy Harper. Business acquaintance of mine. He's a subcontractor on the building, amongst other things. He's just landed a deal fitting out a load of shops for a chain store. And he's looking for good workers.
Oh, well, hey, just point me in his direction, eh, Wal? I'll go and see him now.
Do you know the White Lion?
The one in Cressy Street, you mean?
He'll be there at 8 tonight. He's playing in the darts final. Mention my name. No, better still. I'll phone him for you. I don't want to word with him anyway.
All right, thanks. How will I know him, Wal?
Well, you can't miss Billy. You'll be surprised when you see him.
Why, what's up with him?
You'll find out. That's it. Don't bull him. He's razor sharp.
Number 6, Brookside Close. Yes, that's right. When will I get the application form? Oh, fine. Yes, I hope my first pet's a winner, too.
Thrown out of my own house.
Bye.
Who was that?
Wrong number.
So was that bloody Sandra.
He just stood there, Pat. I kept asking him repeatedly, did he have a key to the house? And all he says is, you'll get tired of asking before I get tired of waiting. God, that man's the absolute limit.
Yeah, I was saying, get this down, you love. Might help. God, he's really shook you up, hasn't he?
Shoot me? See, when I saw that figure in the kitchen, I nearly fainted. I don't know what I'd done if it'd been a real burglar.
So what happened then?
Well, if he could wait there all night, I certainly couldn't. He refused to tell me how he got in, so I threw him out.
Metaphorically?
Physically. See, I was bungling him out the door. He says, ranting on about something how he used to be a boxer.
So what are we going to do about it, mate? Can't go on like this.
I hope not. My nerves couldn't stand it.
Yeah, but what bugs me is, Sam, how did he get in the first place?
With a key, obviously.
Yeah, I know. But how could he possibly have a key to the new lock? Unless he saw me put your key under the mat.
That sounds logical to me.
Yeah. Supposing he's had a spare maid. Problem now is, how do we get it back off him?
I tell you one thing, Pat. You won't get it off him if you're aggressive.
Oh, I know. That's a tried and tested failure. It's tactics I need, Sam. Hey, I could try embarrassing him to give me the key.
Embarrassing him? How?
Well, he's the original penny pincher, right? Anything for nothing, something he can't resist.
Yeah.
All I've got to do is dangle the freebie and hope he takes a bait.
They're all your crowd like you. Are you a minority?
Oh, so what's your idea of fun, eh, sweetheart? Tucking your skirt down your knickers and playing two-ball against a jigger wall, eh?
Days the bowl when life's a bold, eh?
What?
You know what?
It's just his way, isn't it, Bummer? What is? Do like a laugh. Oh, are ya? Oh, I mean, who doesn't? Always be known for your sense of humour. I mean, worldly wide noises. Right.
Don't really know us. We talked a lot nonsense we've been in.
Ah, where'd you find her, Andy?
Where'd you find Jimmy and him?
Oh, sticks and stones. Sticks and stones. Come here.
Sorry.
Come on, dance.
Well, I did.
Oh, come on. Before I say something nasty that might hurt someone.
Look, nothing you can say could possibly hurt me.
Look, don't think you can pull one over on me. I'll suss you out the minute you walk through that door with your nose in the air. If you wasn't Andy's bit of stuff, I'd have smacked in the face an hour ago. I'm sorry to what you live. So don't try and goad me into losing my temper. Because it won't wash. I don't lose my cool that easy. Hey, do you know why they call me Bomber? Well, do you?
No, but I guess it's because you look like you just survived a nuclear attack.
Don't say you haven't heard it. It's a stair.
Come on.
We're going to hear a lot more of it as it climbs. Now for you giants of heavy metal.
Well, thanks for your support, Andrew.
He isn't right, though. You have been having a go at him.
I never me, and you haven't said boo.
Look, he's new mate, isn't he?
And what am I? Eh?
Look, do you fancy a dance?
Not right now, thank you.
Now look, don't talk in riddles. What if she was in a bathrobe?
Now listen, Mr. C, it was very embarrassing for Sandra.
Oh, I've got it now. Well, on your bike. Do you hear him, Edna? He's putting a slur on my good character.
He's not, Harold.
No, look, you've misunderstood me. I implied nothing sexual.
I mean, like, he's well past that sort of how-do-you-do, aren't you, Harry?
I thought you were stripping.
I didn't know that he'd been in your house
My house.
till he came back. Now give Pat the key back.
Oh, so you have got a key then, Mr. C?
Big mouth.
And the way he got it, he took it from underneath the doormat.
Judas. That's the last time I'll confide in you, woman. Now, you're going to make the tea or what?
Oh.
And you're still not getting it. You had no right to change that lock without my permission. I'm the owner, and I've got reasonable access. So you know what you can do, don't you?
Yeah, on reflection, you're right, Mr. C. I'm being, well, obstinate.
Eh?
Well, as you said, it is your property. You should have a key. Look, I'm sorry I've been making a nuisance of myself, especially to a man in your delicate condition. Anyway, I'll be getting back to the house.
Hey, hang about. What do you mean, a man in my condition?
Well, I don't want to alarm you, like. It's just something the girls and I were discussing.
Go on, then, spit it out.
Well, we were thinking it might be a good idea if we had a key to your bungalow.
Behave yourself. What for?
Well, we thought, what with your bad art, I mean, say anything happened, God forbid. We'd hate to think of you all alone in a bungalow calling for help and Sandra and Kate stuck outside and able to get in.
He's right, you know, Harry. In the time it'd take to smash your window and get to you, it could be too late.
Well, I appreciate that, Pat.
Well, you are a neighbour, Mr. C. If you're ever in need of the girls, just you say.
That's very thoughtful of you. There you go.
Oh, Tar. Listen, don't worry about paying for the spare. I'll pay. Well, to tell you the truth, it'll cost me nothing. There's this guy at the hospital who used to be a locksmith. I can get as many as I want, pay for nothing.
Well, maybe you can get a spare one for the bungalow. For Ralph.
Yeah, OK. In fact, I'm getting a spare each for the girls. Because this guy who makes them is leaving the hospital on Friday, and we thought we'd stock up while they're free.
Tell you what, then. You can get a couple of spares for the house.
I'll tell you what, Mr. C, you never miss a trick, do you?
No, son. Never.
Hello? Speak to Wally, love. Wally Peake, your boss. It's Barry Grant. Yeah, I know we'll be busy. Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Look, could you just get him for us? Tell him it's important. Yeah, thanks a lot. Hello? Wally? Yeah, sorry to drag you away and all that. It's just, well, you know, I'm in here now and this Billy Harper guy still hasn't turned up. What? Yeah. Of course he hasn't been in. Quest the barman to point him out to me. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, well, I haven't got anywhere else to go in a hurry, have I?
Hey!
I'd love to have been there.
I said it at work, didn't I, Sam? Give him one free key and you can guarantee he'll ask for a bunch of them. But what I really like is he thinks he's pulled a fast one on me.
Serves him right. It's about time he got a taste of his own medicine.
Yeah. Hey, hadn't you better get to bed so you can get some sleep in ready for the emergency?
What emergency?
Well, the way Mr. Cross was checking his art earlier, I'm expecting him to be shouting for help about 3 o'clock tomorrow morning.
That reminds me. I must get up here when I'm out shopping tomorrow.
For what?
Heavy-duty earplugs. Mind you, is he not going to want that key back when you take over the spare?
Now this is the ingenious part. I'll get spare keys made of our old lot and give them to him.
Oh, that's
fella, you know.
I think so. He'll never notice the difference. Well, not until he tries to get in again, which he won't.
Mind you, it's going to cost you a bit to get all those spares made.
Sarge, love, the cost will be worth it knowing it'll keep that old lion out of our den.
Aye, well, me and Kate will chip in. By the way, sorry I blew my top yesterday.
Forget it. Hey, you know, Sam, at last I've got this warm sensation of privacy coming over me.
Barry Grant.
How do you know?
Barman. He said you've been sitting here for the last hour biting your nails.
Yeah, whatever you.
Billy Harper, as far as you're concerned. Yeah. I often have that effect on Caucasians.
Well, he said you were sharp.
He said you were a good joiner.
Yeah, I am. Look, before we
To quench your obvious curiosity, no, Billy Harper isn't my given name. My real name isn't important to you.
Yeah, well, I suppose that's your business, isn't it?
Exactly. Well, I've got a darts final in 2 minutes. A silly weakness of mine. So I'll get straight to the point. I employ white people for one reason only, because I'm a realist. They fit in with the respectable image of my companies. If you work for me, you do so under my terms. Terms you'll find profitable to both of us. You won't deal with me, but with Mr. Williams, my general manager.
Is this all above board, eh? I mean, there's insurance cards and that, yeah?
You're obviously not as desperate for employment as Mr. Peake informed me. Goodbye.
Hang on. Look, I am desperate for work. And I am reliable, Billy. Wally will vouch for that.
Mr. Harper, if you work for me, and if you do, when I shout, you jump. Now, what's my name?
Mr. Harper. When can I start?
Tomorrow, if you like.
Yeah, well, that's fine by me, Mr. Harper.
But not by me. Ring me on Monday. I'll see if I can accommodate you.
Hey, but I need to know now if I've got a job.
Monday, I said.